Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We are the Mighty Guru Yogurt. In this film I'll be riding the Hardknott Pass for the first time this year. I've avoided it for the last 3 or 4 months because in the winter it becomes really quite dangerous. We've had a lot of snow and some very icy conditions over the last couple of months, maybe 3 months, and so Hardknott Pass has been completely off the agenda. We'll see how it goes today. The daytime temperatures have been around about 7-8 degrees for the last few days, and so I'm kind of thinking there won't be any ice on the road. The plan is to get to the top of the Hardknott Pass in this film and talk about whatever comes to mind as I go along. Let's get moving. Okay, off we go. Hardknott Pass for the first time in months. How am I feeling? Ooh, I'm feeling fine. There's very little traffic on the road today. The last cars that I saw going up the hill here were about 15 minutes ago. And so I don't have to be worrying about catching anything up. After what has been a particularly hard winter here in Cumbria, it's going to be interesting to see just how much the road has deteriorated since I was here last. Of course, the freeze and thaw process, when the road is covered in snow and ice, destroys the surface of the road. Now, the last time that I did this road 4 or 5 months ago, it was in pretty bad nick then. So we'll see how rough it looks today. We are now going to be riding through some incredible mountain landscapes. And this road should be on your list of things to come and do. It is without a doubt the most technically demanding road in the Lake District, if not in the entire UK. There are perhaps more impressive mountain passes in the Scottish Highlands, but the condition of the road there is generally far better than it is here. So I'm really taking it easy here. 20 to 30 miles an hour is more than enough, and I've got quite enough to focus on without worrying about how fast I'm going. Now, if you come to do the Hardknott Pass, I would strongly advise that you start it from the Eskdale end rather than from the Rhinos Pass end. And the reason for this is quite simply, oh my god, that is awful, that the most demanding bits are at the beginning here. This road needs to be fixed. So we've had a couple of little snaky bits there, and this just coming up here is in fact the hardest bit on the road, and I've had to put a foot down. There are potholes everywhere, very uneven surface, but there we are. Once you've done that bit, and this is why I recommend starting from the Eskdale end, it does become quite a bit easier. You've still got some fairly steep inclines, and if you don't have a massive bike with huge ends of low end torque, Yeah, probably not going to get out of second gear for quite a bit yet. But look at this, what an incredible place. I absolutely love this road. So what I'm going to do now is get up to the summit of Hardknott Pass, which will be about 5 minutes from here, and then go down the other side to where the Hardknott Pass meets up with the Rhinos Pass at Cockley Beck, and that is where I will be ending today's film. You can still see there's quite a bit of snow on the mountains. Winter is far from over. Yep, the road is far worse than it was last time I was here. But don't let it put you off, it's still worth doing. So there we are, look. We're going downhill and heading now for Cockley Beck. So many bumps. Well, look, we've had some resurfacing here, but not much. The logistics involved in resurfacing this road are just enormous. I mean, I reckon it would take them 6 months. So yeah, we got quite a bit of a steep off-camber, lumpy, bumpy bit here. So 5 miles an hour is enough for that. And that's pretty much the end of the Hardknott Pass difficulties. It has, I believe, a reputation that it doesn't quite deserve. It's really not as bad as it's made out to be. I mean, as long as you keep your wits about you. It's just a little bit strenuous. But well worth the effort. And this is phenomenally steep. You know, I've got the brakes on, I'm in second gear. Yeah, that's the steep bit. And now it just kind of levels out and we head down the hill to Cockley Beck. Oh look, third gear. Lovely. So this film will be ending in just a couple of minutes. And tomorrow's film will be the ascent and descent of the Rhinos Pass. After which I'll be heading into Ambleside and then heading for home. And if I get home before it gets dark, I've got some new front brake pads to fit. And some more polishing of the motorcycle to do. I have, of late, become, for various reasons, somewhat neglectful of this beautiful machine. And I've got quite a few little rust patches that I need to sort out. Here we are at Cockley Beck. We're turning left and we're heading for the Hardknott Pass. Thank you all for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, you might want to consider doing so. Every little bit helps. And for now, I shall give you farewell and see you in the next film, which will be the Hardknott Pass. Cue the music.